What is up, everyone? It is Nick here, and today I am making an update video due to the fact that I really have been bad at posting videos over the last month or two now because, well, the main reason is because school started, and obviously it's going to take a lot of time. I am a junior in the American school system in high school right now. A lot of you guys think I'm pretty old, which is kind of weird. You also think Andrew's pretty old. I do a lot of videos with him. He's just a senior. He's actually only 2 or 3 months older than me, so whatevs. So yeah, I'm a junior this year, which is a very important year in the American school system. Because I'm saying American school system because I know a lot of people are from the England and stuff. So in the junior year, you're pretty much getting ready for college or university or whatever. This year I have to take a bunch of standardized tests to prove that I'm smart enough to go to college, and the college would be like, oh yeah, you can come here, you're pretty smart. So I've been studying a lot for those. I need to keep my GPA pretty high this year because they're gonna be like, oh, what's his GPA? With grade point average, just all your grades combined, how well you're doing in school. So I need to keep that pretty good, above like a 3.4-ish. So I've been studying a lot, lots of homework projects to be done. Pretty much I've been in school like a month now. I'm doing pretty decent, so that's good. Let's see. I also have an after-school club that I go to called robotics. If long-time people of mine will know that robotics pretty much will consume my life in January. Yeah, January is pretty much all I do is robotics, so it's just this competition for high schoolers where high schoolers build robots and then we go to competitions to compete. My team's actually made it to the United States competition, like nationals. That was once and I wasn't on the team then, but hopefully this year we'll build a good enough robot and do that. I have meetings every Friday at around 6 to 10 because yeah, that's the only time when people in that the group I'm in could meet. So that's the prime time of when I used to record my videos, which is another reason why I'm having extreme difficulty finding time to actually record these. So robotics isn't too bad. I'm only doing that once a week right now, but like I said, in January it's gonna be ape shit crazy. I'm also in another club after school called DECA. It's this business thing that's new to me this year. I'm going to be staying after school once or twice a week for that. In the future, nothing's happened with that yet. I have to write pretty much a 30-page paper with a partner and make like a 10-minute presentation on something, and we really don't know anything. We don't know much about that, me and my partner. So yeah, we got to figure out what we're going to write. So that's going to be a fun project. But the real reason DECA is very important to me because after high school and stuff, I want to go into business and college and stuff, and DECA looks hella good on your college thing, especially if I can make it to because there's the regional one, then there's the state one, then there's the national competition. If I'm doing it right, I don't think I'm gonna have to go to the regional competition. I'll go straight to states. But if I went to states, that looks hella for days on your college app for business stuff. So yeah, I really want to take a lot of time out to make sure that's good. That'll help me get into like a good college, scholarships also, because you know I want money because college is kind of expensive. Okay, next on the list. Oh yeah, I have my Eagle Scout project because I'm also a Boy Scout. So much stuff to do. So I'm working on that now because I've been lazy and procrastinating for 3 or 4 years. So I gotta do that. I know what my project's gonna be now, and I just have to start doing it. There's a shit ton of paperwork to do with that. So hopefully I need to get that done before DECA starts because I don't want all these projects going on at the same time. Okay, now that you know what the fuck's been going on with me, let's talk about game statuses because I know some of you have been asking. Ooh, I just remembered another game I should add to this list. Anyway. First on the list I put is Waking Up. Waking Up. Okay, so I got really bad about posting that just because I was really tired because I've been really tired recently with school happening. I have to wake up at 6:30, going to bed at like midnight. Yeah, it's not very good. This is another reason why I haven't been recording much. I've been super tired when I can record and not wanting to. But I was really lazy like a month or two ago when I uploaded all of them, and they accidentally all went public on the same day. I don't know if some of you realize that. Not the day I told them to go public, but it was like on the 30th. They all went public. So what I'm gonna do probably today is I'm gonna make them all public, because once they go public they won't appear in your sub boxes again. So I'll just make them all public today so you guys can watch them. I'll fix the titles. So yeah, if you want to finish the Waking Up series on my end, that'll be all up hopefully today or tomorrow. As with recording that, I do not control and re-record that. That's Andrew, because every time I try to control what Andrew records, it does not happen. I learned that the hard way because I've tried to plan stuff with him, and yeah, he controls when that happens. So if you want us to record more Waking Up, yell at him. I was also thinking we still have that Super Hostile map from a while ago. We have like 1 or 2 episodes left we need to do. Oh well. Borderlands. The reason why we stopped recording that is 1, Borderlands 2 came out, and 2, Rokuro's in college. He started college again. College started back up for him. So we can't really record that because he does not have any time for like fun and games. So that kind of blows. So the options we have with that are continue on without him, find someone to replace him, or just wait until he can record again, which might be next summer for all we know. I'm not really sure how or his schedule is at all. I haven't talked to him in ages. Next on the list is Borderlands 2. The reason why we haven't recorded this is because Andrew needs to schedule these things and tell me when we're going to do them. It's pretty much the only reason why we haven't done that. Andrew's been doing a lot of tech it and whatnot, which is fine. I don't really care. I'm just saying that's why I haven't, because we haven't really scheduled it. Torchlight, I noticed it's not getting a shit ton of views, especially compared to me. Usually my videos were getting 100 views, and then school started, then I've been bad at posting things, and then Torchlight's been only getting like 20 to 50 views. But whatever, it's my channel, and guess what I want to play is Torchlight, so you're gonna see more Torchlight. So I'm sorry if you don't like it, just skip it, whatevs. Go watch Waking Up or something. Torchlight 2 came out, as you're aware. I do want to I would like to play that 4-player with some of my friends that also got it. So I'll be looking into that, but I need to figure out their schedules and when we can record, and I actually still need to buy it because I haven't bought it yet. One of my other friends has been asking me to play Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies with him recently. Actually, I have one video recorded of playing with him when we sucked ass because my ping was through the fucking roof. It was terrible. I had a 500 ping the entire time. Anyway, that'll probably go up pretty soon. It's just one video because I need to post more videos. It's entertaining. I think you'll like it. Also, a long time, a lot of people have been requesting this, Age of Empires 2. I recorded 2 or 3 games, I think, the other day with some with Jake and Mof and stuff. So that'll be back. Hopefully, me and Jake and other people are starting to get back into the Age of Empires 2. So hopefully that means we'll play that more, which means I can record it more. If I can record it more, it means more videos for you. I know some people really like that series. I only have like 2 or 3 videos in that series, so it's not gonna be like an everyday series. It might be like a once a week series. It's pretty much whenever I play AoE 2, I'll record it, or an entertaining game at least. And Orcs Must Die 2. I completely forgot about that game. I just remembered that while I was making this video. If you remember, Orcs Must Die 2. Me and Andrew started playing. We played that on release date, and as far as me and Andrew can tell, no one really cared about it. It didn't get bonkers amount of views, and then no one has requested that we play it since we did it, so I don't know. I might continue doing Orcs Must Die 2 if you guys want me to. Just tell me. I can do it by myself. I think I already beat the game. Yeah, I beat the game. There's also been like DLC already, so I don't know. And the final thing that I have listed on my list are PS2 games question mark. I have been like really getting into some PS2 games. I actually brought a bunch of PS2 games up and I've been playing them on my computer because emulators rock. And actually, since I have a PlayStation 3, you can hook the PS3 DualShock controller up to your computer, and it's like you're playing the PS2 pretty much, but in like 720p or 1080 or whatever you set that to. Let me reach over here. So the unfortunate thing is the series I really wanted to do the most, and I'm sure you guys want to see, or a lot of you want to see, because I know a lot of people think of Nintendo as growing up, but I grew up with Sony and the PlayStation 2, and I know a lot of people this generation did now. The Nintendo people are kind of dying out, or not really dying out. I mean, I feel like people a lot more feel love for the PS2 for their first console or whatever. Over like the NES and stuff, people really don't remember that too much, unless you purposely go back and play retro games, which I don't too much because I'd rather play my good fun games. But I tried to emulate Ratchet and Clank, and I was gonna do that all four of the games: Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, and Ratchet and Clank Deadlock, because those games, those were some of my first favorite games. Ratchet and Clank I got as a Christmas present, I don't know when, from my grandparents, and God, I never looked back on that series. I immediately went and bought the second game that was out, and then pre-ordered every Ratchet and Clank since then. Except the new one, the all-for-one move thing. I don't know, I might see that. I actually have it. I haven't played it. My dad and sister played that together. So yeah, I do have a PS3. I really don't have much of a way to record it. I need like $150 to buy a second monitor, otherwise I really won't be able to record PS3 too well. The thing I can do is once I get $150, I will totally buy what's it called? I'll totally buy the Ratchet and Clank HD collection, which will allow me to play them in like HD, because I really don't want to play them on my PS2. I mean, that's standard definition stuff. I could hook up my PlayStation 2, but then I need composite. There's stuff I need to buy for that too. It would be easier for the PlayStation 3. Other games I have in my hand right now are the Final Fantasies. Fuck man, these games are so awesome. And by Final Fantasy, I'm not talking about like the one Andrew played, like Final Fantasy 1. I'm talking about 10 and 12. Oh, so many good memories with 10. This is like one of the first JRPGs I played, and damn, I was addicted to this shit. And then obviously 10 Part 2 was awesome. I played like half an hour of Final Fantasy 13 the other day just to see if it would run well. Because, I mean, I don't know why Ratchet and Clank doesn't run at all. My frames are just complete shit when I play that game on my computer. But Final Fantasy 12, I can put anti-aliasing on shit and it looks really good. God, that game's so different than I remember it. The graphics are super awesome for like the PS2 and things. But yeah, the Final Fantasy 10 Part 2, and 12 I'm thinking about going back and playing. Hell, maybe I'll even bring out the Final Fantasy 13s when I get my PS3 capture up. That would be fun because I played 10 hours through Final Fantasy 13. I really like the game. It's a really fucking good game. A lot of people are mad because apparently it's like a hallway or some shit. Which yeah, I get that criticism, but the story is so good that I don't really care. So Final Fantasy 13 is pretty good. I haven't that game's so long now. Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, and now they have Final Fantasy 13-3 Lightning Returns. So yeah, maybe I'll do that in the future, but I really want to play Final Fantasy 10 or 12 and record that for you guys because I'm very impassioned about that game. Okay. So that's everything I had on my list. Anything else I can think to talk about? Yesterday, I found this deal on Amazon. I checked this morning and it went away, unfortunately, so I wasn't quick enough to tell you guys. But I bought Bulletstorm, Burnout Paradise City, the Ultimate Pack, Mercenaries 2, Mirror's Edge, and the Saboteur for $10. I'm like, awesome. It's insane. None of them are on Steam is the only problem. I had to use Amazon's little downloady service, but it's like whatever. $10. That's like $2 for Bulletstorm, $2 for Burnout, $2 for Mercenaries, $2 for Mirror's Edge, and $2 for the Saboteur. I mean, that's fucking awesome. I'm gonna have to LP some of these games now. And yeah, my initiative to LP every Steam game, or pretty much every game I have, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but it's wishful thinking, just due to the fact that I would like to go back and play all the games I've bought and share my joy with them with you. Steam, where are you? Oh, you're launching, and now my dogs are barking outside, which means I think it's about time to wrap this video up. Ooh, Saints Row the Third is 66% off today. Oh, well, it's still $13. I do not have that much money. And yeah, I've actually been doing YouTube for about a year now, and I got monetized about 10 months ago. I'm not partnered, but just I could enable monetization. And let's just say you need $100 to get paid, and I have not gotten paid yet, which is completely fine. I don't really do YouTube for the money. It'd be nice though, because I know Andrew, he doesn't need to get a job because he's making enough to buy computers and stuff. Rah. Anyway, yeah, I'm just saying it'd be nice to get more views so I could make some cash off of this. It'd also help me motivate to do YouTube more. But like I said, I'm not in YouTube really for the money. It's just, it'd be nice to be able to buy games. I play a game and then be able to buy another game because I just played that game is all. Cause yeah, I think I have like $30 right now. And what I'm gonna be doing, oh, I'm getting all stuffed up all of a sudden, sorry about that. Next year I'm planning on going to a lot of conventions on the East Coast, or not a lot, but I'm planning to go to Anime Boston, PAX East, and Otakon. 2 of those are anime conventions because I've been watching a lot of anime recently. I need to start like a little segment on my channel for anime just because I watch it, and this is my channel and it should reflect my passions, and anime is one of my passions now. But yeah, I'll be at those conventions this 2013, so I mean, if you're going to any of those, you might be able to see me or Andrew, because me and Andrew are going together. I know Andrew wants to go to like 10 conventions next year. I'm like, as awesome as that would be, I don't have any money. Oh, there's also Kineticon, but I doubt I'm going to go to that. Andrew just mentioned it and said it was pretty chill. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Otakon. I was listening to some podcasts and it sounds like it's one of the best anime conventions. It's like the second best anime convention in North America. So looking forward to that. PAX East I'm really looking forward to because video games have been my passion since forever. I wish I was big enough to be like, oh yeah, my next video I want to do a Q&A, so leave me questions and I'll answer them. So yeah, I guess if you guys want to leave me questions, I'd love to answer them on the next video, on my next update thing. So yeah, leave what games you want me to play. I'm really open to a lot of things. Leave games you want me to play, and questions. Yeah, those 2 things. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I hope I'm not dragging on too long. I told you I was done with the stuff I had to talk about, and I was just gonna blabber on, but whatever. I love you guys. If you watch this far, you're a true fan of Nick, and that's awesome. Anyway, goodbye.